EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight, as off we go for the Sunday night opener. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Here we go, let's go.
To throw is Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Lawrence now on second down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Hey, run!
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Durendo. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one.
Red on red.
2nd down and 3.
Great job.
They'll go again with Durendo. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Davis going in motion. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to have the first down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
On the ground, it's Durendo. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Hey, go!
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, and they are going to set up from the 7-yard line.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, his defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because
that is caught side of the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
All right. Hey, uno.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Here we go.
On first down, here's Garendo. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, I'm gun. Bingo.
One more time, it's Garendo. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Hey.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. He'll try and get there on the ground. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
They'll give it to Garendo. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He keeps it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Hey, Jupiter.
Second down, Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Third and 9.
Hey, run.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hey, south.
Here's Cam Akers for the first time. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Oh, ready? Look the hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Level. Hey, Uno Mars. Why, Tony.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
South.
Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Houston. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
11 again.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Here comes Garenda. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Here's 2nd and 9. Now here's Lawrence. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing is Lawrence. Got his man. It's Kirk. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Hey, kill.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk, and it'll be 2nd down. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Red 23. Easy. Read of 24. Read 24. Roll.
They'll run. Here's Garendo. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Here's Bigsby. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
All the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal. A run with Garendo. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
3rd and goal. Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within a point. It's 14-13. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. Certainly a tightly contested 1st half, and you'd expect more of that here in the 2nd half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Open man is Davis. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Here's a 2nd and 9. Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Okay, ready. 3rd down and 9. Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this 2nd half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Robbie.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he will power his way into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Garendo. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Lawrence. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. But we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
What's that? 19 Texans.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll run with Mixon. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
11.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Give, running right. It is Mixon. And he's got another one. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On first down, Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Taking off. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end, it's Ingram. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That caught by Davis. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence now. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Stroud. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
All right. Hey, uno.
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud quickly out to Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken at the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Lawrence.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Red on the red.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. To throw is Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Schultz is the motion man. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Here we go.
3rd and a yard. In motion now, it's Collins. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
Lion.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Easy.
Lawrence now on second down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mixon. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now toss play, running left, it's Mixon. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and here comes 3rd down.
Oh, okay.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
They'll give this to Mixon, running right. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pierce. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Hey, hey, hey.
Now here's Lawrence. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
These are 24. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Red on red.
They'll drop to throw. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Stroud gives it to Pierce. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Here we go, let's go.
A run here with Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener.
All right.
So it's a win here for the Texans. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.